That's cool.
Um, Nay is just getting older, man. Just
Mm-hmm.
I
11.
know she had a little cold, right?
Yeah, but she better. She was messed up last week, but she good now.
Oh,
She good
that's
now.
good. That's good.
Put
Thanks
that
for
on Twitter and took pictures of her in the bed. Like, look at Nay, she got
Stop,
cold.
stop,
That's cute.
stop.
Everything go on Twitter. Here go us in the car. Here we go
nah,
down the street.
I don't do none of that stuff, man.
You
People,
know,
man,
Kill, everything go on Twitter. Kill talk about my statuses. Like, oh, you might as well with your 15 sentences. You take more pictures than my niece on Snapchat. Don't try to play with him.
No.
now you know I don't have none of that, man. I don't really take no pictures. I don't do selfies, none of that stuff.
He
No,
don't.
it's you and Nay. Here go Nay going to school. Look at how Nay walk away. Look at T waving goodbye. Look at T blinking 2 times. This is how we do. All right, y'all. Let's get serious. We got 3 minutes. Anybody gotta go to the bathroom? They gotta do anything? You want to do it right now?
Hold
All
on,
right.
pause this.
Yeah, get JR. What's good, fam? All right. I'm gonna try it right now.
Your
All right.
bed ain't working.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Oh Lord, I feel terrible about this.
Oh,
You said Bradley. What was it? All right. Cool. All right. Hold up. I gotta try some more for
it's from
dudes.
it's only the Philly people that have problems. I bet this is Greg. Greg then wrote a damn inspirational book and Kill don't want to tell us. Because Greg the only one that have all these problems.
Trust me, Greg ain't writing no inspirational book.
Greg wrote a book on how to log on. How to log on to your phone. Oh wait, I
Greg,
lost you. Wait, hold up. I
Greg,
lost you.
Greg had a book, How to Go to Sleep to Pictures of Apollonia at Night.
I ain't fooling with y'all, man. I'm not.
We're not gonna talk about my friend Greg. I'm gonna tell you that now. We not. Mm-mm.
Start with it.
Okay, I could start it, but we not all gonna join in. Just because I do it, don't mean it's okay. Don't do what I do.
Oh God.
Go JR. All right, hold up. I lost the damn pen. Do you see this?
Yo,
Something ain't right, yo. Something ain't right, yo.
I got something else. When I wave like this, I done lost the pen. You see how the devil done crept into the room and stole the pen from me.
she done cursed, talked about Ciroc, but now it's the devil.
Hey, Kill. You stay over there with your
Hey,
half second.
I went to church today, man. I went to church today.
All right, we ready? Where my little
I,
pinky now? Okay. So
my man,
y'all can see me when I go like this, right? Y'all see me when I'm like, I'm gonna turn it
yeah,
this way. So I'm like,
we do. You
okay.
know who you reminded me of right now? Who's the choir director for Morgan? The mean person? That mean man. Dude just looked mean. He just looked like he was Joe Jackson on crack.
We
Like if
not
you
gonna
messed
talk
up.
about Dr. Carter. He is deceased.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he died a couple of years ago.
Oh, all right. My bad.
And my pastor is fond of the Carters because that is where he got his start. We do not talk evil about the Carters. Not Jay-Z and Beyonce, the other Carters.
Oh my God.
We can talk.
Wow.
All right, hold up. Okay.
All right, now y'all, okay, we'll be out of here by 8. I promise you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I guess this joint still ain't going through for him. So let's get started. What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all tuning into another episode of Corner Radio, hosted by your man Kill. I got my R&B co-op back up in here with me tonight. It's been a minute. Kay, what's going on?
Hi, Kel. How are you?
Man, everything is good, man. Everything is good. I see you with your Giants gear on over there.
2-0. 2-0. You know we own the NFC East anyway, so of course I was gonna rock this.
All right, and JR, what's popping with you, man?
Oh, what's going on?
Wait a minute, JR. Did you cut me off, Kill, because your team don't have no rings? You just shut me slam off. All right, yeah, JR.
Oh,
Okay. That's why y'all not gonna get no rings again this year unless somebody get married on the team. Go ahead, JR. How you doing?
JR, what's good with you, man?
I'm good. Just getting back from Virginia Beach. So.
All right. That's what's up. Well, look, y'all, today's show is going to be about slow jam mixtapes. You know, for the youngins out there, back in the 80s and the 90s, everything was about your slow jam joints when your homegirl would come over. Okay, for you, when you go over the dude crib or sneak the dude over or whatever like that, you had to have your slow jam tape on point. My joint used to be called 90 Minutes in Timberland, 90 Minutes of Knocking Boots. That my man Champ gave me that joint back in the day. So, today we chopping it up about making your ultimate slow jam tape, 12 bangers. What the tape kind of says about you. Is it going to be all freaky stuff like with JR? Is it going to be some love stuff? What it represents with you. So why are y'all making these faces?
We just
No, wait.
Go ahead.
Right.
All right. So, we're going to go around. We're going to throw 3 songs, why we picked them, and keep it moving like that. Kay, it's been a minute, so why don't you set us off with your first 3?
Okay, so my first 3 is going to be 4 because that's how I do it. So, my first, JR, what you look sideways for?
Yo, Kel, how you let her run your show?
She ain't running it. Let her go. Let her do what she want to do.
JR, I'm the executive producer. Okay, so my first song is Adina Howard, T-shirt and panties.
Okay, well she with it from the jump. All right, Kay. I see where yours represents.
And you got the nerve to call me freaky? Okay.
That's my bad, JR. My bad.
Yeah, we learning about her today.
She ain't even wait. She ain't even give you a minute.
Right. Ain't even smooth into the joint.
Nah, she just okay, cool.
Because sometimes it's like that. You just like the song is dope. Like I think Adina Howard is a dope singer anyway. And then like she just made that sound like real romantic. Like I got my T-shirt and my panties on, just how you like it. My T-shirt and my panties, and she just keeps emphasizing it. So it's a dope song. My tie for number 1, because that was number 1, is R. Kelly, "Sex Me," because he just come right in like I feel so freaky tonight, like bam, because that's.
All right, go ahead.
So, my second song is Anthony Hamilton, of course. Since I Seen You. That song is so freaking dope to me. I mean, just like if I could just say a few of the lyrics, like when he's like, "You're about the finest thing that life could ever bring." Like, yo, that's so. It's just crazy. He's like, "You're my equal. We've been peoples. Oh, this love is see through." That song is so dope to me. And then the third song is DeBarge, "All This Love," is so freaking awesome. I had some problems, but no one could seem to solve them. But you found the answer. Woo! I just got religious. Woo! All right, so that's my.
You went from okay and got religious. Okay, cool. I understand. I get it.
Oh man. I thought this was a judgment-free show because it's a.
Yeah, it is. It is judgment-free. I like your choices.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Jayla.
Oh, it's on me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's your top 3, B? Well, your first 3.
All right. Well, actually, because you said this is a mixtape, right? So,
right.
My joint kind of tells the story. So,
Oh, you done got deep on us, Kay.
Right. Mine is telling the story. So I'm going through mine. I'm going through my list like my tape gonna be.
So
But
this
anyway.
like you invite a shorty over, you want her to know your story. So it's like
Right.
okay.
All right. So my first joint is Bobby Brown Rock With You, the video version.
Yeah.
And then right after then, because I'm like, yo, I'm telling her, yo, I want to rock with you. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to holler at you. So then after that, we start getting to talking, and I go to the OJ's, You Got Your Hooks in Me. So then right after that, I'm spitting to her, and I'm looking at her, we talking or whatever. Then the next thing I'm looking at, I'm like, then a door comes on by Prince. And I'm like, yo, let's, you know what I'm saying? We conversating before we get into the t-shirt and panties tip. But, you know what I'm saying? That's how we conversate. So those are my three off the bridge.
Executive producer, you got a question?
Yes. So it seems like your story is saying that you fall in love fast. Is that what you're saying? That's a
No, that ain't falling in love fast.
I mean, you got her in. And
I mean, I gotta be nice.
Wait. Oh, don't scrunch the shoulders up at me because you fall in love quick. That's cool. That's nice. You romantic.
Cool, but nah, I ain't like you do walk through the door. You like, yo, I got on my t-shirt and panties. Let's do this.
Okay.
That's how you feel?
I could be doing that for my husband. I could be doing it for my boyfriend. You act like I picked some random dude. You said shorty. I didn't say no emphasis on what our relationship was. Go ahead, Kills. And you.
Oh,
You the next producer. Kills the other producer. Go ahead, Kill.
All right. The first joint up for my
It's
joint.
Luther. It's Luther, of course. Go ahead.
What? You said it like I was about to say H-Town. Luther ain't legit for a slow jam tape?
But no, he is. But Luther is on everything for you. Luther was on the gospel song. He was on the hip hop show. He was on the Whack People show for a song. Like, I mean, Luther is everything. Go ahead, Kel. How many Luther songs we gonna count off tonight? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. Go ahead.
Matter of fact, Luther is on it. He wasn't one of my, but you know, I'm gonna name it Superstar Until You Come Back to Me.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a Luther joint on there. So that joint, one of my side joints, a lot of folk don't rock with it, don't really know about. Minnie Riperton's Inside My Love.
Okay.
Joint, yeah. You know, hip hop heads may know it from Lyrics to Go. They sampled it for that. One of my favorite Minnie Riperton joints. And this is one of my favorite joints. Love Has Finally Come at Last. Bobby Womack, Patti LaBelle.
Come on. I know that's right.
He was on Google last night. I know that's right, Carol. You went all in. You was YouTubing and listening.
Never talk about
Sing some of the lyrics. You don't know none of these songs. Sing some of the lyrics. I dare you. You don't know none of them.
I'm not singing nothing. I'll talk them lyrics out. I'll talk about for you.
Because that means that you just wrote them down when you went on Metro.
Nobody writing nothing down. Ain't nobody writing nothing down. Don't nobody know about sampling Inside My Love for Minnie Riperton, for Lyrics to Go. Come on, y'all.
All right, Carol.
Get it.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't no Google dude. Come on, these are joints I grew up on.
You're not a Google dude. This show? Is that what you're saying? This show? Like, he like, I ain't no Google dude. This show? Okay.
Yeah, or Slow Jam show. This one place where I'm good at.
Okay.
Okay, what's your next round?
So wait a minute. Okay, so my next number 4 is LL Doing It. What you say? JR? What?
What'd you say?
Freak Like Me, Bob.
I'm not even listening to him. Kill, my next song, number 4, is LL Doing It. So I like that song. Yeah, like that was cool. He's with the chick. She changed her name. She used to be Antoinette, and then whatever her name was. No, she was the chick. What was her name back in the days? She was the rapper. Kill, you the hip hop dude. She was.
Oh, you know about the chick who did the lyrics in real life, but then they used somebody else in the video because she wasn't.
Yeah, because she was pregnant and she was hot because they used a different chick in the video. What was her name back in the days when she used to rap? Well, anyway,
She must not have been relevant.
Maybe not in Philly, but she was in New York. And you know, Philly was different. York was kind of delayed. So Yeah, Doing It, LL was number 4 for me. And I like it. It's our first time together and I'm feeling kind of horny. Like, so what? Like, I like that song. So, number 5, Nat King Cole, When I Fall in Love is so dope to me. That is probably the dopest song ever because it is so simple and just beautiful. When I fall in love, it will be forever. I think that embodies how I feel. Number 6 is a Philly chick who can't cook that well, Patti LaBelle.
What?
I can't deal with Kaden, not yo.
Look, I just said it to get you going. Easy, 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 easy. For you lose your place on Google. So number 6 is Patti LaBelle. Love, Need, and Want You. I think that song is another dope one. Very simple words, some real grown up ish. I love you. Sugar, I love you. I do. More than you ever know, is for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore. Hands down. There it is. All right, JR, it's on you, boo.
Well, yeah, I think her tape tells a story too, Vic.
It is.
I think it tells a story because it's like, doing it and doing it well. Then I'll fall in love, and then I love, need, and want you forever. It's a dope story. I like it.
Man.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Basically, you think you got to put it down and fall in love. So it's kind of like Randy Chris Brown.
I might actually be doing it well with the person that I'm in love with, but you kind of took it the other way to try to make me seem loose on the show, Kill, and that's fine because I'm not, and I'm confident enough in myself to use these songs and not really care what you think.
I concur.
Mm-hmm.
I concur. JR, what you got up next?
H-Town and JR. My song is...
Oh, no, first of all, H-Town ain't in this part yet. But, all right. The
key word is yet. It's
yeah,
coming.
Oh, it's in there. Oh, yeah. What? But anyway, the next 3 is Now It's Time to Get Down to Business. So, number 4 is 12 Play by R. Kelly. That gets everything started. Then I got Usher, That's What It's Made For. I'm like, it's just, let's just get this popping. That's where I'm at with it. And then, y'all know, I talk about this song all the time. There's No Need. Y'all know who it is. Period. No. And then, there it is. Then we getting down to business.
All right.
Did you just dab?
Yes, he did. He did. Like, he dabbed on Come Inside.
I'm done.
He dabbed on Come Inside, though. Like, yeah.
And he's dabbed 3 more times since the first dab. I'm done.
You know that's his song. Bezo needs to be on the show so he could point that out. You know that's JR's song. You know that Come Inside is not like Come in Your House.
That's my joint.
That was like an exclamation point, the dab.
That means this time. He mean business when he dab on it.
You ain't playing today, JR. I see you, Playboy. Okay. All right. The next joint I got up on mine, I got Before I Let You Go, Blackstreet, one of my favorite bangers from the 90s. Dave Hollister just, doing what Dave Hollister does. Next up, I got Ready or Not by After 7. One of my favorite joints from them too, man. Like,
yes.
Them dudes was just, they only have really one song, but that one song is a classic.
They have more than one song, Kill. That did well, but okay.
I mean, I ain't know none of the other joints like that. They had other bangers out?
Yeah.
That's another show. We're going to do another show on that. Because they did. No, but they did, though. And then Kevon. Yeah, they did. And then Kevon had good songs on his own as well. Kevon is, of course, one of Babyface's brothers. Yeah, so, no, they did well. But I think that song that you just mentioned was probably the most popular song because that came out in the 90s. And just what they were saying in the song, it was kind of like, wow. I'm going to pay your rent and I'm going to da-da-da-da-da and all of this stuff. So I think that's what made the song one of the more popular. But they had a couple of very good songs out. So
All right, yeah, I just always look at
Mm-hmm.
them as like Lorenz Tate's brothers. Like, you know how like you be like,
No, you were wrong. Mm-hmm.
so I ain't know. I just looked at him like babyface little brothers. He was trying to help
Mm-mm.
them out.
Mm-mm. No, they did. They did pretty well. Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. And the last joint I got, one of my favorite joints off of Albie Shore's first album, Ooh, This Love Is So. Just man, that to me right there, that's good. I can have that on the slow jam tape and I'm good. So those are my next three. K, what you got up next?
Wait a minute, because I got a couple of songs right here. So, okay, so I have, because well, my songs always is a tie. So I have Usher, There Goes My Baby. Oh, I used to sing that song when I saw my neighbor. He was so cute. Oh my gosh. I used to be like, ooh.
You still your neighbor now or your neighbor in the Bronx?
No, my neighbor down here. And he was so cute. Every time I would see him, he was so nice. He'd be like, "How you doing?" I'm like, mm-mm-mm. So, okay, anyway. I just caught a flash. And then of course I got my father on here, Marvin Gaye, I Want You. That song is so dope. I mean, there's nothing that he could sing that's bad, even when he screwed up the national anthem. But I Want You is just so dope. He did screw up the national anthem, JR. See that look? He did not know the lyrics. So that's why he moaned through half of the song and he was high. So the next song is Babyface, Sun.
She tried to put her hand, act like she's schooling me. Okay.
Because
Go
you,
right ahead.
it's like you didn't know.
No, don't come.
So, Babyface Sunshine is on here, of course, because I just think Babyface is just the dopest dude ever, and that song is so fly. Um, then I have, which I don't know if a lot of people know this song or not, Algebra Blessett. Her song "At This Time" is so
Oh.
freaking dope. And if I could just take a minute and just kind of tell you the lyrics, because this song is so fly. And so it's at this time, in this place, you are mine. At this moment, you belong to me. So she goes through that again, and then that song is just, whoo, child. That's my song right there. And I think it's because I've heard her perform and I've heard a lot of songs from her, but I never expected something like that from her. And that song is just so simple yet beautiful. So that song is so dope. But then I also tied it with her other song, Nobody But You. That song is so freaking dope too. It's a little up tempo, but it's still a love song to me. And if you listen to it, it's kind of fly. And that song also kind of reminds me of me. I might fuss a little bit, cuss a little bit. You know it. But I like that song. So that's it right there for me. JR. Go ahead. Now you
What's Shorty's name?
Algebra Blessett. You never heard her?
Nah.
Really? I would think you would have. Yeah. No, I would think you would have because she's I think you probably have heard her kill and you probably just didn't know it was her.
Didn't know it.
Yeah, because she has a lot of stuff. And then I think she did some stuff with the Roots too, I think. Or she did a performance with them or something. But she's a dope chick. And then there was a YouTube video a couple of years ago that was going around. And I can't remember the song, but it was kind of like a dope song with like a hip hop, maybe Rakim beat behind it. And she was singing over it. And everybody was going crazy looking for this song. But it was just something that was on YouTube, like maybe she did that never made the cut or something like that. But yeah, she's definitely a dope artist. If you like Jaguar Wright, she kind of reminds you of like a Jaguar Wright a little bit. Those two you could definitely see them doing a show together, like being on tour together. So she's dope. You should check her out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check out. You got two of her joints on there, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, JR, what you got up next, bro?
Where's my list at? Okay, where I'm at. Okay,
keep us moving with the story too. So where are we at now?
Yeah, right, exactly. Right. You just can't come in. Where you at?
We talk about the whole time.
It's like a movie. So after you come inside, then
We
what?
knocking the boots now. It's going down now. So
Okay.
knocking the boots. Then
And
Moments of
that's when
Love by
H-Town
All the
come in,
Noise.
right? Is that when H-Town
H-Town.
come in with Knocking the Boots?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got Moments of Love by All the Noise.
Yep.
And I'm in the net with Say It by Neo.
I don't know that song.
It's on the Because of You album.
Okay.
Like number 8 or number 9. And yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that joint it's dope. It's dope. So
Okay.
All right, so what? So after Moments in Love, then what's the saying? Like you saying what?
oh no, she's saying it. I ain't saying
Oh,
nothing.
he said. Oh, you ain't saying nothing.
No.
She's.
She's saying it. I'm keeping my mouth closed. Come on, y'all.
Right.
Y'all got me blushing out here.
You got yourself blushing, bro. You the one telling the story.
Yeah.
This is better than when R. Kelly did that Trapped in the Closet series. I'm telling you, this right here is dope. I can't wait to see how this ends. Like,
yeah.
Oh boy.
But that Moments in Love joint was a banger, man. Probably one of the dopest slow jams, and don't got no words.
Exactly. But then who did the song? Who used that beat? Somebody sang over it later.
What?
I don't know who that was either.
But it sounded good though, Kel. I can't remember. It had like Moments of Love. That song came out. I want to say like 90, 89, 90?
90.
Yeah, so like 90. And then somebody sang over it maybe around 94.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and I can't remember who sang over it, but it would always, back in the days when the radio had the true slow jam time at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, the countdown was off, the last little hip-hop song played, and that song was always played. And I remember hearing it up top and then down here. So it had to come out around the time we were in college because it was on the radio all the time. And I can't remember. Now it's going to irk me. But they did a good job. Whoever it was.
It's on my mind now.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
But that Moments in Love joint was definitely dope. Next up, y'all already know I was going to say shorty name, As We Lay. That saxophone mix. Not the regular joy, but she had a joy with the saxophone, man. I can't even find it. I done Google. That's a Google. I done Googled everywhere looking to see who got an MP3 of that joint, and I cannot find that saxophone version with it. But of course, Shirley Murdoch had to make the mix. What else I got on here? I got to piggyback off of JR with the Come Inside off the intro. That's always been one of my favorite joints right there. And then I got to go another joint that JR said, Adore, Prince. I almost feel like that may be one of the dopest songs ever, let alone just slow jams ever. But that's just, Prince at his dopest, in my opinion. So those my next 3. K, what you got for your last 3? Which is probably 4 because I know you got a tie.
Oh, I do. So, Mickey Howard, Ain't Nobody Like You.
Yeah.
Come on.
If I could just stay right here for about 2 seconds, that song to me is probably the hottest song that Mickey Howard has ever made. And she got some dope stuff. I've always been a Mickey Howard fan, but that song right there to me, it's just so simple yet yo, ain't nobody like you. And I think because she whispers that through part of the song, ain't nobody like you, babe. You just that right there is the epitome of love. Your husband smack you in the ass, you walking out, and you ain't nobody like you, baby. That's that smack on the ass type, we in love type song. So, I have that there. Now, this one is a little up-tempo, but it's a dope song to me if you listen to it. And Shalimar, Second Time Around. I added that in there because that song is so dope. When he's talking to her, I know you've come a long way, baby. You've made these mistakes before. That song is just so dope. I got my girl on here. She's crazy, but I love her to death. Selena Johnson, and I put on there the remake "If You Play Your Cards Right" because she killed that song. She bodied that song, and I like remakes, but I don't like remakes because sometimes just because it sounds good to your family and your friends at the family reunion and at the church function, sometimes you can't really pull that song off. But Selena Johnson bodies that song. Like you go back to the original and you kind of like you at a tie. It's not like with Dionne Warwick and Luther, like where Luther killed Dionne's song. Like Selena
Absolutely.
bodied it, but you listen to both of them because you love both of them so well. So Selena Johnson, and then I got my man from DC with the ultimate love song, Raheem Devon. Guess who loves you more? Woo!
Raheem.
I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, that's it. So that's
You and Raheem. You and Raheem.
I have more, but we're gonna do honorable mentions because we talked about that in the planning meeting. So I have some honorable mentions, but right
She's
there.
planning they are.
Mhm. I'm the executive producer. Just with me, like yeah.
Hi, JR. What's your last three, B?
All right, my last three.
I gotta hear how this ends.
Oh wait, can I ask a question before JR goes? Because like I feel like I'm watching an episode of Greenleaf. I'm ready. Like so. Wait, I have a question. At the end, do we talk about his? Wait, one of the things you asked Kill was like what the slow jam tape represents or whatever. We talk about that after everybody goes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, go ahead, JR. Let's go to the season finale. Yes.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
the season finale. All right, so number 10 is Anything by Janet. Because after you say it, anything's possible after that. Then it's More Than That by Trey Songz. The beat hit because that it's off Anticipation, and that beat hit. We going in, and then the last.
Did you do the sound?
Whoa! What just happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, he was like after that, and then we going in, and I'm like,
the reason why I did that because there's a drum. It's a drum in
You
that
got sound
song,
effects
y'all.
too?
Come on, y'all. It's a drum in that song, and I was just making a noise for the drum. That's all.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, cool.
And I'm ending it after that, More Than That, and we ending it like that, and then I'm ending it with Busted Baby by Flies with Neo.
Okay.
The session is over, and we can start again.
You should have ended it with "Excuse me, miss." Like before I jump out the window. What's your name? Like.
Oh no! Yeah, so that's how we ending it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for the journey and the dabbing and the smacking and everything too. You up in here smacking everything. Okay, cool.
I did that because there's a drum in that song, y'all.
JR, we all grown. We know what that smacking sound represents. That you went too far.
Yeah.
Did you see
that? That wasn't no drum.
Y'all see the pen? No, it ain't gonna be no more. It's over. Go ahead, Kill. Y'all not gonna come on me on my list.
All right, the last three I got Don't Go by En Vogue.
Yeah,
always love that joint right there. Then I got the I Get So Lonely remix, the Janet joint that she did with Blackstreet. That joint just always been a banger. And then one of my joints I always loved, the video version of this, BBD's When Will I See You Smiling.
That was on my honorable mention, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that joint right there. So, especially like I said, the remix when Ricky starts that off with the Can I Talk to You for a Second joint. So, not the joint that's on the CD, but the remix.
Right, yes.
The remix joint. Big difference between the two. So, that's going to be my joint. But, so, Kay, what did you say represent for you?
So my take, to me, it represents love and just for real, like sex. Like, yo, you freaky, that's your husband, your wife, your girl, your man. And it's like, look, hopefully we're all of age. Like, nobody's kid is getting a hold to this tape. But it's like that sometimes. You come home and you just like, I feel so freaky tonight. Like, we ain't eating no food, put the shit away, get out the kitchen, get out the kitchen, come on. I almost had a JR moment. but but then it's also like if you listen to the songs, like the lyrics of some of the more traditional love songs, it's more like, I saw you, I fell in love with you, you captured my heart, you rescued me, so to speak, and we have this kismet connection. So why not? Like if you have that love component down pat and we are so in love, some days we just gonna be that freaky couple. And I will never forget, like this little sidebar, when we were at Morgan, maybe no, not even Morgan. Maybe I was like in high school and I was watching Oprah one day and she had this couple on there and the husband was upset, like not totally upset, but he was just like, yo, I come home, I open the garage, this chick is naked sitting on her car in the garage. And she was like, look, I love him. I love you, baby. I've been waiting for this day. I'm married. It's on. And like that's how I feel like my tape would represent. Like, look, we done been through all the love. We got Nat King Cole, When I Fall in Love, It's Forever, DeBarge. You done rescued me, Anthony Hamilton. I saw you walking down the street. You was fly. We've been connected. And guess what, boo? We doing it. When we come home, that's what we gonna do. We secure enough in our love and we just gonna rock. So that's how I feel like it embodies all facets of love in a relationship, not just sex.
All right. That's dope. That's dope. JR, what about you?
Well, mine is basically a story for real. Like I ain't like trying to go at it like right from the break. I want to like holler at you for a second. That's why I started it with Bobby. So I'm like, I want to rock with you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like
But he wanted to rock in the bed with you all night long. I want to roll with you, baby. This feeling is so strong. I'm just saying.
Are you done? So, so I'm with all that. God damn it, Ken, you threw me off. But but yeah, I'm just like starting with that. I'm like trying to holler at you, and then it's like right after that, we get to that 12 play. It's time to get, and this is my slow jam tape. So I'm like, yo, we getting down with the get down. So let's do this, and that's why a lot of my songs are freaky. But hey, that's me. So that's why a lot of these songs are on there. So I think this tape kind of represents me.
Why does your voice get deeper when you start talking about it? Is that the voice you use on the phone with her? Because you was like, yeah, I think it kind of represents me, and this is how I do. Like, is that the voice you use
Yeah,
with
I had to
her?
get a smooth little vibe for a second.
Yeah, because your voice is not that like that when you talk to us, and then it just got really okay.
Yo, I gotta see JR kicking some game, man. I gotta.
Oh man, yo, y'all got me like bugging out, yo.
He like Venus Flytrap on WKRP in Cincinnati. I gotta see this, man. Hey, we got hang out with him one night, man.
I'm scared. I'm scared now.
No, yo, this is my tape. I ain't like that normally. Like it's just a tape, right?
Well, nah, your tape tell a story, bro. Yeah, it's like autobiography, man. This you that. This ain't no regular tape, but
no, I'm setting my tape is setting the mood. I'm not going in so fast.
Can I just say something? I know I've been talking a lot, but I just want to say something. You said that when you started with Rock With You, it was just kind of like, hey, how you doing? I want to talk to you. What's your name? Whatever. Right. And you like, because that's what you consider rocking with you. But like, the lyrics don't lend to that. Like, the lyrics lend to...
I'm 30. No.
Okay,
no.
Hey, don't talk to me like...
No, you just want to talk because it's Bobby. You know, no.
No, but I'm just saying.
No, you're not saying nothing.
You already let her know from Jump Street in the story.
No, I didn't.
You gonna get in the bed with me tonight.
Let me holler at you for a second. Let me talk to you. Like, chill. Like, you going too deep because it's Bobby. Like, chill out. If I'd have started with somebody else, you wouldn't even care. I gotta say the words and all this. We know you a fan. It's all good. Jesus. Go ahead, Kill. Explain why your tape is. Come on, man.
Y'all some fools. Same with me. You know, it's funny because when we talked about the show, I thought, you know, everything was just going to be freaky stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, some of my favorite slow jams are still just straight up and down love songs. You know what I mean? So I think it's just like the both of y'all said, you know, it's a combination of the two because I think we came from an era, K, especially us, JR, you're on the intel of that, of just,
Right.
you know, you do this because you in love. You know what I'm saying? And it's like those are the two things that kind of go together. You know what I mean? Like now when I look at, you know, me working with teens, it's like so many shorties out here being hoes. Like I remember back in high school, like there was only like 1 or 2 hoes. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like this was just like the bulk of the women in my school were just getting it on with everybody. You know, it was like you had your 1 or 2, but that was like it versus where we look at it now where like everybody's a jump off and everybody, you know, I got teens, shorties done been with 10, 12 dudes, you know, more than some women, grown women been with. Just because, and I kind of wanted that to kind of piggyback into the question before we go into the honorable mentions of, I think is another thing of the music that's dropping now, there isn't any love songs. So it's just all about sex.
Right.
So you don't even combine the two, you know, and I think it's dope that all three of us kind of came with the, you know, the yin and the yang of it. You know, you got your love, but then Kay said like, yo, it is going to be about sex, but it's both of it. Whereas this new generation, they don't have any of that to hold on to. They don't have any of that to grasp on. So Kay, what do you think about that?
I think it's true. And I think, JR, I think we talked about that in the car maybe the other day when we were together. I'm not.
Yeah, we did.
It's like, you always hear from the generations before, like, yo, I don't know nothing about love songs. And I mean, when you think about it, our generation didn't in comparison to like our grandparents and stuff because they stayed together through thick and thin. You found out when people died that somebody daddy wasn't their daddy, somebody mama wasn't the mama, but they had music that lends it to falling in love and staying in love. Our generation was kind of mixed where we had the love songs, but then that's when it started to turn freaky. And so we still know love. I don't know if that makes sense, but we know love. We know how to feel love. And this new generation, they not falling in love. I mean, they not at all. And you right, Kel. You hear it in the songs. Like the songs that I listen to on the radio, every song is jump off this, beating it up, running away, da-da-da-da-da, my girl don't know I'm sleeping with her girl, I got her man, or, I'm like, good Lord, y'all all going to be sexually transmitted baby mamas and daddies, like there's no love, there's no love in there, which also trickles over to platonic relationships, which is why they don't know how to get along with one another and how to feel and how to have emotion. You can look at us, look at the connection we have, and we only got a connection from college, Kill, but look at how our connection has trickled over until we grow into family. I can't see the generation coming behind us doing that because they don't know what true emotion and love is. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I do agree with what you're saying. I really do.
What you think about, JR?
Yeah, I'm with Kay. It's just like you said, when you listen to the radio and all that, all you hear is just like, let's just get with it. It's like, no, yo, like I want to talk to you. I want to see what's in your head. I want to kind of know you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, let's just get down to business and that's it. And it's like, nobody knows about love anymore. And like we was talking about that at one of we did. It was like nobody's singing about love anymore. Mm-hmm. It's just like, yo, we getting down to business and that's what it is. And it's like, yo, like why can't why can't we get people like Luther? That's why I like Raheem DeVaughn, because Raheem DeVaughn talks about love. Like it's a sexual type of theme he's given, but he makes love songs. That's why I do like Raheem. And I do like some songs from Crazy Jaheim. He's nuts, but at the end of the day, he has like those love songs. And then Usher used to do that before then, but it's like now, it's like, and you can see it's getting a little corny too, because you see Trey Songz ran it through. And it's like, after a while, it's like, all right, Trey, enough is enough. Give me some love. I'm sick of you talking about sex all the time. It's getting corny. And it was like I said, like R. Kelly, he gave us 12 play, but then he also gave us love songs. So it was like, he gave us a variety, and it's like now we don't have that, and this kind of sucks, to be honest with you. So
Right.
It just, they lack emotion. I think that the music listen to dictates to how you are, and whether you want to believe it or not, whether you like, well, I can separate. We may be able to separate, but there's a generation after us that cannot separate, and you don't realize how bad the lyrics are until you got a kid in the car. So if I have my niece in the car and she's 5, I'm like, whoa, do they really say this in this song? But then I'm also looking in the mirror like, do this heifer know this song? Like, how do you even know this song? And how are you singing this song? Because this is on the radio and this is what they hear. And you just, it's just it's scary to me because there's such a detachment of emotions. And it plays out in their music, in the TV shows. We're not even going to talk about the damn TV shows. And so it's just, it's just interesting.
Yeah. And the sad part about it is, more than anything, is it's just sad because, this new generation, it's hard for them to sing about something that they don't have, that they don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? And, I know I work with a small community of, Southeast DC or North Philly, those type kids. But my kids are so there's nothing about love, and it's not even just with this section of teens that I work with. It's not just love. It's even love from your parents. It's just love anywhere around. So, on the flip, I guess it is hard to sing about something like, that you never had.
But then when you have young parents who came in on the cusp of the change in music, they don't know love. So, you see parents in the house singing the same songs the kids are singing, and they all getting it in like, ooh, this song is hot. And you thinking, really? And you listening to the lyrics of the songs, and you like, what? Really? Like, Marvin, the Gap Band, the OJs, they all sang real sexual songs. But they sound like some real love songs, and which is why, Kill, you talked about that in one of the shows. Like, so everybody's playing this song at their wedding, and they don't realize that it's a jump-off song, which is why people be first dancing and coming down the aisle in the wedding party to these songs that people are like, oh, this is a beautiful song. And you're like, are you listening? This is a hypersexual song right here. Church right. If they don't hurry up and get down this aisle, so it's just very different and interesting.
No doubt, no doubt. What are some of your honorable mentions that y'all got from your list, Kay?
Okay, so since we was talking about songs that were bad, that we shouldn't listen to, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to say this. If you judge me, I will cut the camera off and never come back again. So the Yin Yang Twins remixed the Whisper song.
Yo, JR, she said the remix, not even the original. I don't even know if I heard the remix. I didn't know there was a remix.
Me neither. Me neither. Go ahead, Kay. Go ahead. Y'all talk about this.
And so, I don't owe y'all no explanation. Trey Songz, since you mentioned him. The neighbors know my name. Prince, Adore, of course, Adore. The OJ's, Forever Mine. Nicki Minaj, Your Love. Marsha Ambrosia's, La 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 La. That song is so dope to me.
Yeah, I had
the Gap Band, Yearning for Your Love.
Definitely.
I had Guy, Let's Chill, and then I'll just stop there because I had like a whole bunch, and I just went off the cuff. Like I was just like, if I really put some effort into it, it would be crazy. But don't judge me on that Yin Yang Twin song. But that's just, it is what it is.
All right, JR, what's some of your jokes?
I definitely had Luther on here for only for one night.
Mm.
Gail Adorn, Marvin Gaye, Distant Lover, Teddy P, Love, TKO, Turn
Mhm.
Off the Lights, and I had Tyrese Sounds of Love Making. Sounds of Love Making, yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band, but you said it, so
I had
I'm
How
gonna let
Many Drinks. I had How Many Drinks on here by Miguel, but I thought that it would just go too far to the left. So, but
Oh
that
nah.
was okay.
No, nah, I get it. You gotta talk about something about drinks. You know I get it. I get it.
So, Kill, your honorable mentions, Kill.
Yeah, I got Silly by Denise Williams.
Yes. She went to Morgan State University.
I didn't know that.
Yes, she did. And she mentioned us
Oh, for
on her.
real?
Yep, and she mentioned it in her unsung too. That she went to Morgan and she sang in the choir, but she said that she was just that was doing like the kind of like she was smoking so much weed and stuff and she left. So she majored in what did she say? Alcohol or drugs and promiscuity or something. So I was like, Denise was loose singing in that gospel choir with Dr. Carter, huh? Go ahead, Kim.
Then I got Very Special by Deborah Laws.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Dream, The Barge, Gentle Calling My Name by Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. I got Something in My Heart by Michelle A. Secret Garden, Quincy Jones.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, I forgot about this song.
I got Silk, Lose Control, the Something Something remix off the Love Jones soundtrack, Maxwell.
Yes.
The Between the Sheets with the Isleys and the Whispers in the Mood.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
So those are my mentions. But I mean, any way that y'all take away from this, anybody watching, any of these songs you put together is gonna be a dope slow jam tape. I mean, I guess now with Pandora, people don't even gotta make CDs, and of course, don't nobody make tapes no more. But these would just everybody got a playlist now on Pandora or they Spotify, it's Apple Music or whatever like that. But just for all the youngins, these are some dope songs that you may want to put into your playlist. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go hear this Yin Yang Twins remix so I could
lying.
What's going on. Yeah, I gotta go listen to this to find out what's popping. But JR, give them all your stuff. Where can they get at you? All that good stuff, man.
JuniorWorldOfSoul.com. Music Soul Nick on Twitter. I just did a current R&B video. That joint was dope. For real. Got some new R&B on there. But yeah, check me out there.
All right, Kay. Thank you for coming back and chilling and hanging out with us. It's been a minute.
It's cool. Thanks. You're welcome.
All right, and y'all already know KIL889. We'll make beef for food. I'll check y'all next week, y'all.
All right.
All
Later,
right.
y'all.